So hey guys, welcome to the Maresa Ng official channel where we help businesses to grow. So today's question that I have for you is this: why is my culture important? And of course, if it's important, how do I identify my culture? Do I just write it down in a piece of paper and tell all my employees what my culture is? How do I get started? This is today's video. So let's differentiate between good culture and poor culture. Yeah, there's no bad culture, but poor culture. So you've got some good culture. Yeah, a good culture would be employees that are they speak positively, they're supporting people, they are nurturing one another, they're taking they're proactive and they're excited about the company goals, the direction, and the future of the company. Yeah, so you've got some very good culture there. You know, you've got some poor culture as well, where there is a lot of gossiping, politics, manipulation, complacency. Some of these are poor cultures as well. Yeah, so it's really important that we understand what the differences are between good and poor culture. And so what is culture, and how would one define culture? You know, I like to say that culture, yeah, and aside from all your Oxford definitions, okay, read all that, that's good. But what is really culture is what your employees say to their friends when they're having lunch or they're having a drink and they're explaining to their friends what it's like to work in your company. So when they're having lunch, they compare their jobs, they compare their environments, and then the first thing that comes out of their mouth to describe the workplace environment that they are in your company, that is culture. And it couldn't be more practical than that. At the end of the day, it's as practical as what are your employees saying to an outsider about your company. And it doesn't matter whether you've got cool videos and awesome awards that you receive on stage, but if your employees are not happy, although they see, yeah, awesome award, woo, but what are your employees really saying about your company and the workplace environment? Now that's really crucial. And another thing that I really want to say is this: you know, why is the culture our ultimate responsibility? You know, as business owners and as leaders, why is culture important? You know, and why is it important that we shape it? You know, why is it important that we you know, and there's this saying, culture eats strategy for breakfast, you know, and I love that saying. Why? Because it doesn't matter, you know, how much of contacts, how much of network, how awesome your product is, you know, but if you don't have an awesome culture of people that deliver it, it doesn't matter if you run an app company or you run a tech company or, you know, you're just selling products, you know, but at the end of the day, your people determine the viability of your business and how far you can go. So why is it important that we take so much of proactivity when it comes to building the culture? This is it. Because in your company, you've got a group of people. Yeah, and this group of people will consist of many different cultures, many different beliefs, many different values. They all come from many different other workplaces before, and they bring all that culture. Some of those other workplaces that they've worked in may not be good culture. It may be poor culture, and then they bring that into your organization and they go, okay, you know, is this right? Do I do it this way? So our job as employers and as business owners is to say, hey, over here in my company, this is how we do things. Now that's why orientation is important. So my question to all of you out there: what are you saying to your new hires? What are you telling them it's okay and not okay? And this is the thing, guys. Don't, you know, some business owners say, yeah, I do tell my new employees do know what my values are. Yeah, because when they come in the front door, it's right there. It's on a huge sticker on the wall, and it's the first thing that they see when they come right in. And I'm going, oh, did you know something like that could easily be glazed over because some people just don't see it anymore because they come in every day. But you get to the end of the third month, people forget. People don't even know what they're looking at. And then when I question and I ask, okay, so what are the 10 values of your company? And they're just going, hey guys, it's on your front wall. Really? Oh, they run to the front wall and they look, and they don't remember. So this is the thing. It's really important for you to know how to get clear with your culture and the values that you uphold in your company. So gang, creating a culture is really, really critical. Doesn't matter if you have 2 people, 200 people, or 2,000 people. Culture is important. Remember, culture eats strategy for breakfast. So if you have big plans, in the next 5 to 10 years of growing, it's gonna come from your people. It's not gonna come from connection, network, product, the awesomeness of your equipment and it's just gonna come from people that will help you to execute that plan and go that distance with you. All right, so remember, 200, 2,000 people, get your culture going. Guys, I also want to invite you to this. If you're not already a subscriber, you're not already subscribed to the Maresa Ng official channel on this YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. The bell icon means that every time I create a new video, you're gonna be notified. You're gonna be informed of all the best stuff that comes out from our Action Coach office or from myself as we create lots of material to help entrepreneurs forward. Yeah, and remember this, guys. It's all about a great business and a great life, because being in business is about having more life. Take care, and I'll see you next week.